Okay, everyone, good morning. Welcome to the 33rd FIA World Gliding Championship Day 1 briefing. First of all, I want to introduce my organization, which is here. They are almost all here. I will introduce them and you can wave a bit at where you are. So directors, me and Kai. Together, Jarkko and Janne, and Jarkko is present this week, very important guy. Then competition office, Kirsti, Aulikki, Irma, Pia, Marketta, Tuula, Pia, Nea, Pekka, Otso. And Otso is doing also trackers. Then public relations, Katja, Visa, Jyri, Kimmo. And then scoring, very important, Hannu and Esko. And then field marshals, Ville, Kimmo, Jukka, Jani. Scrutineering, Kari 1 and Kari 2, they have exactly the same names. They are both Kari, Tapani, Lappalainen. So that's why they are Kari 1 and Kari 2, because there is no any other chance to separate them. One is older. And then waiting, Timo, Vesa, Pauli, Riku, Lauri. And then tow pilots, towings, Martti, Reijo, Juha, Jari, Jorma, Juha, and Kari also do towings, Markku, Petri, and then there are some spare guys, Tero and Matias. And then facilities, very important. Vesa, you have already knowing him. Then Hansa, Arto, Veikko, Ilkka, Pentti, Tatu, and Reijo. And then events organizers, Jukka, and of course Jere, who organized pretty much yesterday's opening ceremony, that everything is on time. Jere is over there. And then for safety, you know already these guys, Sami and Markku. Maybe they are not present today. They are over there. And then very important guys, our youngsters, field runners, Jesse, Teemu, Pyry, Tom, Aki, Alex, Oskari, Janne, Lauri, Aleksi, and Ilias. And Minea. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, first of all, some notices. So handicap list is published. We already know that there are some corrections to be made. We will do those, and actually Terry has those details. So if you are confused and where the changes are coming, you can contact Terry. He has those details there. Also, start order for each class, that's published as well. They are all there on the official board, so you can check them there. Participants list, they are in team lockers. I guess you have found them already, so they are there. Then found items, so organization bike which was lost, that's now found, and that was found by Mateus Jedrau. So we have small present for you, Mateus, if you come front, so you can have that your present over there. Very good, important bike. Then we are still missing some locker files, so provide your locker IDs first of all, Alpha Sierra and Delta Kilo. And then we are still missing some files from Friday 21st, so Foxtrot Lima, Golf Golf, Yankee Uniform, Alpha Papa and X-Ray Tango, please provide your locker files. And then I have some bad news for you guys. We tried to install Finnish Summer, but it failed completely. So only 44% ready. So we try Spain next. Let's see how it goes. And next for the weather, welcome Jarkko.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll bring you bad news. Okay, here you can see significant weather chart for the Scandinavian and Finland area, and there is a low pressure center here just west of us, and some frontal precipitation we experienced this morning. Okay. Here is Räyskälä, and you can see there is even sort of elongated bloom of rain which just passed over Räyskälä. And actually now we are in, I think, here in this fair weather, but there is some more rain probably approaching from southwest towards Räyskälä. Like that. And the forecast for today, this is at noon, at local noon. The precipitation area is here west of Räyskälä, and another precipitation area is approaching from the west, from the south, and like that we are sort of in the middle of these two areas according to this model calculation. This is the atmospheric sounding for today, so it's quite moist all the way up to the tropopause. So I guess even even you think that even there might be some sunshine like now, probably some showers will develop quite rapidly. And this is a meteogram for Räyskälä, so there will be quite much high and middle level cloudiness and some showers during the course of the day. And even though looking at temperature and dew point, it might look quite nice day, that thick upper cloudiness prevent sun heating too much on the ground. Okay, and that's for today. Thank you. Okay. Well, Heikki asked me that collect some information for the next 10 days. So at the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, there's quite probable that there will be precipitation. The probability will decrease, but still every day there will be at least showery weather. Also the temperature is rising quite slowly. And here is sort of outlook for the days from Monday to Friday. So tomorrow, again, Räyskälä will be in between rain areas. On Tuesday, that rain area, precipitation area will be around still, and maybe on Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, there will be some chances for better flying weather, but for example, according to this calculation, Friday might be again a very rainy day. So that's the outlook for today and for the week. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jarkko. And based on this information here, no task today. Next briefing tomorrow morning at 10. There will be probably some more dry moments like at the moment there. For the possible test flights or something similar, please contact the competition office or field marshals. So that's all. Any questions? No questions. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Briefing closed.
Vaikka johonkin tohon noin.
Welcome, Team Serbia.
Competitors, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen.
Vlad in Commission, I officially declare this 33rd API World Ladies Championships open. Thank you to everybody.
Hyvää huomenta purilentomaailma. Tervetuloa purilennon maailmanmestaruuskilpailujen ensimmäiseen viralliseen kilpailuaamuun tänne Räyskälään, tosi hieman sateiseen kylmään säähän. Good morning, lightning weather. gliding world. Welcome to this little bit chilly and rainy gliding competition for its first morning briefing here in Räyskälä, Finland. I'm here with Jarkko Hirvonen, who is our meteo man for this competition for this oncoming week. You just had a presentation for the meteo for this week. How does it look like now?
Well, unfortunately, the first days from Sunday to Tuesday, it's going to be very unsettled, cloudy, and probably some precipitation also. So my guess would be that quite poor for gliding for the next 2-3 days.
And after 2-3 days, do you see any more sun in the sky?
Actually, there might be some little bit better weather in the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday. So at least the precipitation has gone, and probably the cloud layer will break also a bit. So in the middle of the week, a little better.
So the warm clothes are needed. Can you describe briefly what is the reason for this kind of very special weather?
Well, I don't know. It's actually every now and then in Finland it happens that during the summer months cold air pushes from the north over Finland and leaving us very cold and unsettled weather. And unfortunately, it happened just now.
Yeah. It's a combination of the Midsummer Festival and the gliding competition, and it's for sure always a bad weather.
Well, not always. There has been quite, for example, 2009 it was, I think, quite nice weather during the gliding competition in Räyskälä also.
Yes, you are so right. The meteo has been a real topic during the last few days, so long underwear needed here at Räyskälä. Jarkko Hirvonen, thank you. I wish you all the best for your competition here at Räyskälä.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, like mentioned, this is the first official briefing for this competition. Now all the gliders are scrutinized, checked their condition, paper for the aircraft itself and for the pilots, of course. Now we are ready to start. I'm waiting here, our Chief Steward, Terry Copley. Please enter the podium.
So is this working or is it?
Hello, Terry.
Hello, how are you?
You have traveled far away from Australia into this little bit chilly and cold Räyskälä. We just heard that it's going to improve, at least the temperatures are getting a little bit higher during the week. Yeah. You are Chief Steward.
Sorry, we're just getting this microphone. Is that working?
Does it feel better now?
Lovely, thank you.
And I believe now the technical fellows behind they are also okay.
Yes, I'm Chief Steward for the event. We have two stewards, myself and Patrick Powells from Belgium. So I've come across from Australia, which is a bit of a trip, but it's nice to be here in Finland, I must say.
Yeah, we have quite a lot of people not so concerned in and involved into the gliding outside somewhere. They're looking at us. Tell me, what are you doing as a steward here?
Okay, well, really my role is to observe and to provide advice. The contest director and his team are running the event, so I'm not here to run the event. My job now is to, I'm sent here by the International Gliding Commission. I know what the rules are, I know how the rules should apply, I've had experience before in other championships. So it's about providing advice to the organisation when I see that maybe there are things that they could improve. And if they ask me for advice, I can provide that. So it's more of an advisor. And if I think things are going quite bad, then I'd have some serious conversations. But
yes. So you are the experienced advisor between in the mean water between the organisation and competitors. So far, how did you find the arrangements here at Räyskälä?
That's been good, actually. It's a major event. I mean, a competition like this with 100 glider pilots or 115 glider pilots, 100 gliders from around the world. It's a big event to organise, and it's a steep learning curve for the organisation. They've done a lot of preparation, a lot of planning. But of course, when you arrive and it really starts to make a difference, then we've identified a number of small issues, and I must say that they've been fixing them very quickly.
Okay.
So it's been nice with Heikki. He's been willing to listen, and to myself, to the team captains, he seeks advice and is acting on it quite quickly. So I'm quite pleased the way the event's happening.
Scrutineering is one phase of the beginning of this competition. What they do actually when they scrutinize the the aircraft's pilots.
Yeah, so the different gliders, and in particular for all gliders, we have to make sure that they comply with the regulations in terms of their airworthiness authorizations. So do the gliders have the right bits? Are they the right weights, etc.? Do they have all the right paperwork, of course, to fly?
And everything is now settled and done and okay.
Pretty well. The only thing we're just hassling over at the moment is for the club class there is a handicap arrangement, so the gliders are handicapped, and there are some small details, variations there which impact the handicap slightly. So we're just finalising those details now.
It's 0 point something in the factor.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a big problem.
0.005. So, yeah. So
it's going into so tiny little details.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. But of course, all the pilots are looking at the list and going, "Oh well, this guy should be this number and not that number." So they get handicaps are always an emotional event. I don't think they make that much of a difference in the competition, but it's always emotional to see what the numbers are saying.
So you have been working quite a lot with the organization, with the competitors here. How do you feel this? We forget now the weather and long underwear, but how do you determine the spirit, the feeling here?
I think the feeling is still positive. You can hear in the background people are still happy. I mean, the weather is awful. There is some hope. Maybe in a few days' time that it can improve, but you can't do anything about that. But at the moment, the atmosphere is very positive. People are keen. I think they feel they're being listened to, and I think they like the work being done by the team, because the organising team, they're friendly, they're helpful, and that makes everybody feel welcome.
Oh, that's very nice to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry, very much. Let's do the minor adjustments.
We'll do that today.
For the handicaps, for the weather.
Yeah.
And we will meet later on during the day, during the competition.
That's great, Silver.
Thank you, Gliding World.
Bye.
This is Räyskälä World Gliding Championships 2014. My name is Juha Silvenonen. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.